Welcome to NextGen Flight 101. We're getting ready to push back from our gate on time and on schedule. As you settle in, our pilot is talking to air traffic control and making sure our flight plan is filed. It looks like a possible storm ahead may change our original route. With previous standard voice communication, there was only one way to receive a new route. Air traffic control would contact our pilot, advise them of the new route to avoid the weather. The pilot would then read back the long, complicated clearance. Next, the pilot would contact our airline operations center and review the same information before calling back to air traffic control again to accept the new path. If, in this lengthy process, the weather shifted, the whole process would need to start all over again. Thankfully, our flight is enabled with digital communications. Air traffic control is sending a digital message and communicating with the pilot and the airline operations center simultaneously in real time. Our pilot accepts the new flight path and loads it into the onboard computer. It's time to push back, and we're going to use collaborative communication tools that will give us a smoother transition from pushback to wheels up. This means that while our aircraft is still at the gate, it has already been assigned a spot in the queue for takeoff. This new virtual queue reduces the amount of time that our flight will have to wait with our engines running, saving fuel and reducing emissions. We don't want to push back then wait in line. Instead, we get our designated pushback time and proceed directly toward departure. By improving how we time our place in line, we reduce traffic congestion on the airport surface and improve traffic flows. So we have a digital clearance to our flight plan and have gotten in line for takeoff before we have even left the gate. NextGen Flight 101 is ready to roll toward departure.